I wonder, can we darken it a little bit more? Whoa! Oh, you can see Sand Mountain in the background too. Yay! The camera tends to get stuck sometimes. Not there, but it was stuck for a second. Yeah, right here. The camera is stuck, so I have to rotate. I can only turn it just so much. And I can rotate it up and down. Odd. And now destruction when it loads. Loading this whole area is a lot harder on it. I don't know, is it loading a little worse due to the colorizing to make things darker? Oh, look at the bubbles rising up from the sand. And now it looks like I'm farting. Look at all of the farts. There's no longer a giant red dotted line to say, hey, there's a thing here. Instead, they've actually made it a thing that you jump off. And there's the hand. Handy the Hand, or whatever his name is. Hans, I think it is. So, you could go into here, and SpongeBob will claw onto existence whenever you try and go out of bounds. And you can... The cool thing is that due to that being the out of bounds thing, you can jump out of it, you can get stuck, and you can kind of jump to get away. I wonder how far into the out of bounds I can go. Oh, I have been stopped by the Hans. Also, I love that however the game is, you can see... Like, the middle of the screen goes black, but you can still see the right edge. Glitchy. Nothing more than glitchy. Still love the music, though. Yay!
Love opening presents.
There's a second... Oh! They've added in the exit taxi over there on this side. Oh, can I hit that jellyfish? Is that like an actual enemy jellyfish? Oh, I just barely stepped out of bounds and it knocked me out. Cool. I feel like Hans is a lot more restrictive in this. I was wondering if I could somehow hit this jellyfish or if it's just for decoration. Like, it's in the decoration area. No, Hans, why? I think I saw a glitch somebody was able to find that can permanently disable Hans to allow you to get to areas that you're not supposed to. I think it involves doing something to jump and slide into jellyfish fields. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'll look into it. Maybe I'll do that and then change up the way that the game is played. Whoop. There we go.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
So here's the other tiki. Oh, just standing close to it activates it. I don't even need to touch the thunder tikis. I forget if that was the way that it was in the beginning.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Ooh.
I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
He looks like the bubbles. It's so good.
Bubble buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
I love this.
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
Will do. Yay! I love that even though we learned that in the tutorial, it's still taught to us again, but by Bubble Buddy. Press F.
Don't forget, to defeat robots or tikis that are directly above you, press this button.
Just in case some overzealous kid missed the library and didn't know how to do that, they have an entire other character that tells you when you get close. which I would say, why would you need a second character to tell you the exact instructions? And then you think about the Game Grumps Let's Play of Battle for Bikini Bottom, and it all makes sense. Look at that, I'm glad they still have the destruction in Bikini Bottom proper itself. So there's one of the destroyed robots, and its eye is blinking, which I believe it did in the original too, so I'm glad they included that. And then they added in one of the little bombs over here. Whoop. There we go. What happens when we hit Bubble Buddy with the bubble wand? Whoop, the hat goes flying. What's interesting is that if you get it at the right angle, it does 2 hits worth. So that's a single. Yeah, that one does a double. Intriguing. I could have sworn there were also shiny objects on this spot over here. This is the first time I've been out. As per, well, of course you've seen that because I had to unlock the door to get over here. Ooh, yay! You can still walk in the corners of these things. Yay! Whoop. The lag is not something I enjoy, but then again, this is a big game. I'm happy that it just runs it all on my computer. Whee! Yay! Dash! Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I thought it was the next part of the song. I messed up. Oh look, it's one of the destroyed hammers. We'll see them later. Shh, that's a spoiler. Again, I'm assuming that you've already seen a proper Let's Play of this because my version is very glitchy. That's just due to the computer. Oh! I destroyed it with my head. It used Looney Tunes logic. It was floating until I walked underneath it and then it fell. Today is a good day for glitches. Oh, and it's another one of the fodders. I like this. I'm glad that they still have these around. That's good. Activate a button. Press that. Okay. Very good. Yes, so there is another puzzle over here. We can talk to Patrick in a second. Oh my gosh, look at how good Patrick's rock looks like. Look at that shine, look at the textures on it. Oh, it looks like a malted milk ball. Squidward's house looks so granity. I love the texture. Looks like it's part of the little fishbowl decorations. I love the sand that's pushed up on in the corners. It looks nice. It looks nice, and the model isn't exactly perfectly like cylindrical. There are little bumps. Even it's not even a straight line on the side here. I love that. Yep, this is all lumpy. Oh, that's so good. Somebody had to spend time making sure to make it lumpy and not perfectly straight. I love that. Oh, look at that! One of the balloons is now a heart, instead of just being all the same colored balloons. Oh, that's so nice! That's a nice little touch. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm happy. Yay. Okay, so we're going to be doing some fancy platforming here. Bash the button. It creates the platforms. Now, the very first time we do this, we're actually at a hindrance because we have less time than if we tried doing it a second. What was it again? Okay, there we go. Yep, and now we have the moving platform. It's still possible to do this all in one go. I don't remember if that button is permanent or if it works for both of them. We'll get to the second button in a second. Ooh. The top of this you can slide through. You can't stand on the little arrow thingy, the antenna. But we're able to go up here. We stand on the Squidward's thing's ear. Jump on top of the unibrow. We can also stand on here if you're so inclined. And then, oh, look at the top. It looks so good. Over there is the fabled golden underwear, which again, it looks like yellow underwear. It looks like it's already soiled. The original looked like it was made of gold, like the spatula. I wish they made them look golden. That's the texture that it should be. But yes, this will be a permanent upgrade to our health. So we're able to get that very early into the game.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Yes, so now we have the incredible ability to wear 4 pairs of underwear at once. And Tom Kenny recorded that specific line for this to make sure that we got to hear SpongeBob talk about how he can wear 4 pairs of underwear. It's not a generic another pair of underwear, specifically 4 pairs of underwear for whenever we get the 4th pair. And look at that, there's the juice bar. You can see all of this from where it connects from SpongeBob's home in Bikini Bottom. I love that so much. I love that you can see all that. Yay. I wonder if I can somehow... I was hoping I could jump over there. I messed up. Hold on, before we do this the proper way, let me see if I can get all the way up there. Oh, there's some pop-in. It deloads like I was talking about before. It went slightly off screen. Now we wait to get over here. Okay. Can I get on top of the button? I must just... I'm not committing. Not doing it right. Once more. Let's see if I can get on top of the button. Depth perception is a little off. Oh good, he can still climb up when he's close on the edge of a ledge. Good, he does that. I was kind of worried that that might not happen. Alright, let me get a little closer. I can jump on here! Yay! Can I cheese this a little bit? Oh! I didn't even need to activate the button! I was able to get up here by jumping on the switch itself. To quote Patrick Star from another episode of SpongeBob. Cheesy. I was able to cheese it! We can get our second golden spatula! I love the top over here opens up. I believe originally it just became like transparent and there was a little square on the top. And here, the whole top opens up for you when you stand by it. I love that. Let's get golden spatula number 2. Oh yay, it actually loaded the cutscene correctly. Yay! So that is the golden spatula for, what do I do to open them? Oh, right. For, on top of SpongeBob's house. There we go. So there it is, SpongeBob's closet on top of the pineapple. There we go. Oh yeah, so I also heard, I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, there's this, another interesting glitch. You can, because it isn't patched out, or at least I don't think it's patched out at this point, where if you plug in a controller and you press the A button on the controller at the same time you press space on the keyboard, you can warp to any level of the game to be able to do anything and sequence break, which I think is really awesome, and I kind of want to try doing that. The only controller I have is the SNES controller, but I'll give it a shot to see if it works. Look at that water effect though. Look at it shining down on the rocks. I love that so much. Ooh, now let's see, can I stand in the little pipe? I just missed it, so if I can, I don't actually know, because I missed. The pipe shines in the light. Did you see that? It shines. To quote SpongeBob from this game, it shines. You can stand on the little flower barnacles. Yay, they're lumps. And there's the little bushes around SpongeBob's house. Yay. Oh, this is delightful. I'm happy. I'm having a wonderful time. Having a wonderful time. Whew, you can see over there. There are there's more thunder and stone tikis. Need more golden spatulas to unlock this area. In Doodle. Oh, let's talk to Patrick while I still can. I can't rotate the camera even more, which annoys me, but what can you do? Here's Patrick.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
Wait, isn't there supposed to be a sock that you find? There's supposed to be a sock right in front of Patrick, isn't there?
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one.
Oh!
It's lost.
Interesting. So I like this. I like that it pops into existence only after you talk to Patrick. That's fascinating. Because in the original game, you just saw the sock there, you collect it, and then your SpongeBob says the line, and it's just implied that he was standing on it. That's so cool. I like that. Okay, that's an interesting change.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
It's lost as he has found it.
Well, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Okay, Patrick.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Yeah. Oh, he pulled out the bubble wand for a second there, and now it's shrunk back into his pocket. That's cool, though. So it's like Pokeballs in the anime. He just has a tiny bubble wand that he can pull out, and it becomes full size anytime he wants.
Okay, then. For every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
He.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
This game is wonderful. I love the bubble that it's in, too. So yeah, Patrick is just holding out on us. He has 10 golden spatulas, even though we can play as him. He still just has it. I'm glad they kept it in his animation, though, where that happens, because it's silly.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Hear that, Patrick? This is the only time I ever get to say that to your face. Oh, but he wasn't listening. Oh, down he goes. I'm doing the laundry. Here we go. So we can enter Patrick's house, as well as Squidward's house. This episode is getting a bit long, so I'm going to hold off on that for the time being. We'll end this episode by talking to Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man, their voices have always been off, and they just reused the original sound, which makes me happy. But their voices shall now and forever still be just slightly off.
SpongeBob, this flappin' robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No!
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
Yep, so now when we get enough shiny objects, we're able to give them to Mr. Krabs and we can get some more golden spatulas.
Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got bilge water on the brain? I ain't running a charity here. Come back when you've got enough shiny objects to trade.
Yeah, the amount increases, so he just says enough instead of the actual amount. I love that. Okay, so that is most of Bikini Bottom. Does Plankton say something else?
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob? Show those robots who's boss. Me.
Because you're gullible, SpongeBob, Plankton can just tell you that they're his robots. Take that, Plankton. We did it. We won. Take that, Mr. Krabs. Okay, that's enough beating up our neighbors for fun and profit. I forget, was Jellyfish Fields always in this direction? Because part of me feels like it was swapped, but then again, I don't know. This might have been here the whole time. Oh, also, I love that the sand increases over here to match the side of the road. I love this. This is great. You could actually see the downtown. Even though it's close enough where you could just walk to it, whereas before it seemed like it was in an infinite void of space that you couldn't get to. So here, you can walk over there, but SpongeBob refuses and he decides to take a taxi instead. Anyway, I believe this episode has gone on long enough, so I believe it's that time again, friends. Again, messed up my outro. If you like what I do, don't be shy to give a thumbs up. Have a pleasant day, everyone, and this is Handington, signing off.